Vedika and welcome to my channel Aroma World. It's the cherry season and before they go off the market, let's learn how to make this easy and very delicious cherry upside down cake. So, let's get started.
Take a 6-inch or a 1-pound cake mold. I only have this ring mold and you can see that this is hollow. So I am sealing the bottom with foil to convert this into a regular cake mold. Grease the bottom and sides with butter and set this aside. Now, in a non-stick pan, take brown sugar and butter and let it melt on medium flame. You can also use regular sugar in place of brown sugar. You will just get a slightly lighter color. Stir continuously, bring it to a boil, and once the sugar has completely dissolved, switch off the gas. Pour this caramel into the mold. If you see, I have put a steel plate under the mold. This is to make it more stable, and also when this cake goes into the oven, the caramel is going to ooze out of the mold and I don't want to make a mess inside the oven. We will add the cherries which I have already pitted and cut into half. Place the cherries on top of the caramel with the cut side facing downwards. Keep pressing them as you go so that you get a nice even layer of cherries when you turn it upside down eventually. Be careful while doing this since the caramel is very hot and we do not want to burn our fingers. Cover the bottom completely with cherries. Be generous since the cherries will shrink a little when we bake this. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees for 15 minutes. Now for the cake batter, take the flour, add baking soda, baking powder, and then mix it thoroughly. Set this aside. In another bowl, take curd, add the water, vanilla essence, and whisk it together. Now set this aside. In another bowl, take sugar and butter and beat it with an electric beater for 3 to 4 minutes till it is light and fluffy. Add in the egg, beating until it is fully incorporated. Be sure to scrape down the sides to ensure even mixing. When you lift the beater, the batter should fall slowly, forming a ribbon, and it should hold its shape. This is the consistency you want. Now take the dry ingredients that we set aside earlier, add 1/3 into this batter and fold it in with the cut and fold method. The cut and fold method means mixing it with a rubber spatula while making a shape of 8. If you mix it fast, it will agitate the batter and burst the air bubbles. If that happens, your cake will be dense and will not be spongy and soft. Once folded, add half of the curd mixture and gently fold till it is fully incorporated. Now again, add half of the remaining dry ingredients and fold thoroughly. To this, add the remaining curd mixture and fold. Now we are doing this in parts to avoid overmixing. Overmixing the batter makes it very dense and lumpy, and we do not want that. Lastly, add the remaining dry ingredients and fold. Pour it into the prepared mold and bake this at 180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. All ovens work differently, so this is a general estimate. You know the cake is done when you see it leaving the sides of the cake mold, you can also insert a toothpick into the middle of the cake. If it comes out absolutely clean, the cake is done. Let it cool down for 10 minutes before unmolding it. Okay, this cake is cool enough. Let's unmold this. With a knife, release the cake from the edges. Secure a plate on top and then turn it over. Some of the cherries might be stuck to the bottom of the mold. That is fine, do not worry. Just scrape them off and put them back on the cake. Our cherry upside down cake is now ready. Just look at how caramelly and gorgeous this looks. Eat this warm with a scoop of vanilla ice cream for the added richness.
So do try this cherry upside down cake and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Aroma More.